What's up, guys? This is Mr. Garrow. Hey, I just wanted to go through and highlight one of these examples of this week's assignment and show you what the expectation is and try and show you what an A assignment looks like so that you understand what you need to do to earn an A when you're doing your weekly assignment in our classroom. So this student actually watched the videos that I created, watched the note-taking video. The student watched the how to complete 1.1 assignment video and followed all of the instructions in there, and it shows in the work that they did. They did not turn in something completely incorrect. We had a number of people who turned in, random things that they typed up, paragraphs, all kinds of things. They clearly didn't watch the videos that your teachers created to finish the assignment accurately and do it in the way that you're supposed to. So I want to show you what a good assignment looks like so you understand how you can earn an A on this assignment in the future, okay? So scrolling down here, remember for assignment 1.1, all you had to do was steps 1 through 7. You should not have typed an essay. There shouldn't be paragraphs typed out at the bottom of this or on some separate document. And so this student followed all those directions. So they went through, they clearly viewed the videos, they looked at the timeline, they read the background info, they watched the outside videos, and then they started doing their notes, okay? And so this is what we were looking for. If you watch the how to take note videos, you understand what the 6 W's are. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. And those are the things you need to put in as you're reading your arguments. This student did an incredible job of that. You can see the who, the main figures in this issue. They list who those people are, including the individuals and the groups. And then the student talks about what their roles are, including who Leif Erikson was, who Christopher Columbus was, etc. Okay? Then they go on and they help summarize the article. So the case for that he did not discover America. They give us a summary of what that article said, kind of what they believed, and they even get a couple of quotes in there. Okay, so they cover the what portion of it as well. Okay, including the what for if you disagreed with that. Okay, then the where portion. Okay, they talk about where this took place. And that is Greenland, Iceland, and modern-day Canada. Really nice job of including the where. And then the when. They went back, looked at the timeline. They put that a year that it happened. Then they make sure to mention that it happened 500 years before Christopher Columbus. Okay, this is super, super, super good job of noting the when and how it fits into the overall argument. Okay, and then the why portion as well. Okay. They talk about how the stories were passed down orally, how, the sagas were never written down during the time. They were written down generations later. And then finally, in the how portion, they put how they thought Leif Erikson came to the New World, how it was documented, and how it became a conflict between Leif Erikson and Christopher Columbus. Then, after reading the article, they put down any questions they had there. There's a really nice question here. Were there any arguments of this topic back then when it first came up? Did anybody have disagreements or doubts about the sagas? Really nice job. Okay. Then over here in the summary of evidence portion, they summarized briefly the article, right? The article explains the legend of Leif Erikson. The overall disagreement discusses the belief he did not discover America, and it explains the reason you shouldn't trust Icelandic sagas. Okay? Really, really good. 3 sentences, summarizes it. Great notes, great summary, great question. Student does the same thing for step 6, really detailed. A lot of these who, what, where, when, and whys are going to be the same, so you don't have to, reinvent the wheel. A lot of those are going to be the same for the second argument. Obviously, the summary is different, right? Because it's going to go into, some of the reasons that you should believe that he was there. Again, covers all the wheres, the whens, the whys, and the hows, and then includes the question. Okay? Step 7, student does the same thing. Who, what, where, when, why, and how for each of those. And then the student adds a couple of additional questions here. Really nice job of thinking through the conclusion and some of the other the other articles here and producing a really, really solid summary of the information, okay? And so this is a tremendous example of what we are looking for when you're taking these notes on these assignments. This is how you earn a 4. This is how you earn an A on this work. You're detailed. You cover the who, what, where, when, why, and how in your note taking. You write a quick summary that really summarizes the article. You add your questions after reading the article, and then you turn it in directly on this document. Right? And that is how you can earn an A. If you're doing something different, you're not doing it correctly. And so it's really important that you guys do this the right way so that you understand what is being asked of you and how you can earn a good grade. Again, you should be turning in something that looks like this each week as you go through and do your weekly assignment for our classroom. All right? All right, that's where we're at. See you guys soon. Thanks a bunch, and go Rams.